Very quickly for the camera, can you just mention your name, your role and the film?
Okay. Billy Belford, director, writer, sang the theme tune. What else do we want?
It's basically what the film is.
The film is the story of a bisexual man called Dave Roberts, as you've just seen there. It is a story of obviously a woman who was scorned. They were once lovers, and then he developed a taste for someone else after he married somebody else. Basically, he was a dirty dog and he couldn't keep it in his pants.
Where did the actual story come from? Where did the film kind of start from, I guess?
Well, actually, it was John. John turned around and told me about the event. He said, would you like to write something? Because obviously, you know, I'm gay. And I said, yeah, okay, because he had a special event coming up. At which point, Steve had mentioned the idea that he wanted to do something, obviously to develop himself as an actor, but he came up with this great idea of a bisexual character. So me, Steve and Paul, who played Tim, the guy on the phone, we all got together, we sat on the table, came up with the ideas, the script was born, the ideas were thrown in. However, leaning back to Janet, we decided that we wanted like an angry female, like a strong female into it, because even though it was like an LGBT sort of film, I didn't want to go down the usual, say, queer as folk sort of role. I wanted to take it on a different side. By the way, I do apologise for the things, the sound of it, the player stopping them of you.
Yeah,
thank you for laughing. But that was really, that's all I can tell you.
Well, basically for me, I thought the characters were quite well done. The dialogue was really good, like the whole kind of like the comedy elements were really good. And yeah, basically regarding the, where did you get all the actors from?
Where did I get from?
Yeah, kind of basically, where did you film? What area did you film?
Right, we filmed in Kale Green in Stockport, which is mainly predominantly Paul's house. Steve is local to Stockport, so it was easy to film there. It's all about location really, because if anyone's seen any of my stuff previously, it's the same bleeding flat. So anyway, when it comes to Janet, I've known Janet for a while, we worked on other projects together, and I popped down to see her. I can't remember how it happened, but I watched a show reel. Hello. I watched a show reel with Janet in, and the character of Gobby Gale, I saw something very, very similar. Do you want to tell me this bit? I need to stick it in.
Well, basically, Billy saw my show reel and everything, and there was a certain element of this character role that I was playing in this role, and he wanted to extend that and take that further and to develop it into Gobby Gale character.
I wanted to expand it to make it bigger.
Yeah.
Because it was cutting, but then I wanted to make it completely.
Yeah, more bigger and fuller and vile. Right,
Well, for your character actually, how did you, she's very ferocious. How did you kind of get into that character? Because it felt like, it looked like you really just kind of let yourself loose and just go for it.
I bet she's normally like that.
Yeah, she's normally like that.
That's why it's on the sound.
I'd like to clear that up, please. I am not. But basically, Billy gave me the breakdown of the character anyway, so I just went by the name of it, really. I mean, it says it all, doesn't it? So I just expanded on that, really. I just was given the script the same morning, wasn't I? And kind of had to get on with it, like you say, so I didn't have much choice, really. Just autopilot.
Steve was obviously one of the co-writers. Go through how we actually came up with the idea originally.
Yeah, well, we obviously we all sat down. Me and Billy talked about it beforehand, and we was going over some of my ideas, and we come up with it together more or less. Thought we'd get it all together. I got a load of the actors in who we'd worked with before, and it just came out. I think it came out great, like it did.
I am sorry about the sound, Lily. I am, and her God.
Well, actually, kind of, I almost thought that this film was kind of exploring how women start as well, because obviously you don't kind of see anything of the gay elements, apart from like the conversations, it almost kind of looked like that there was a rumour that started, which eventually kind of almost like spiraled out of control. So it almost kind of looked like that. Obviously, kind of it ended slightly different. But kind of regarding the police station, how do you actually get permission to film in there? Because I know they're quite notorious to get.
It's a disused police station, and I can't say what it is. I'm sorry. It's not that. No, but just going back, when you said about the rumours, I wanted to take the story in a different light anyway, because, like you said, when people do say things, today we're living in societies of obviously like social networking, and anyone can post anything about anybody.
Yeah.
It happened recently with people being exposed as the Bulger Boys, you know, the killers and the Bulgers, and it turned out that they were actually innocent. So that is the danger of social media. As you see the little character of Jade, I've just updated my Facebook page, but she's an evil little bugger anyway, you can see that in her. But that's when it starts, so of course the bullying develops at school. You know, again, like I said, home life is our, you know, a breaking point. School was unbearable. And like I said, I wanted to take it into a different light, in a different area. So.
That's really good. Is there anything else you want to put down regarding this film? Kind of any takes that you want to kind of say, anything that you do in the future?
Well, the film itself, we could actually do a part 2. You know, another side of it, because obviously, like you said, the story is Jade is actually Dave's son anyway. So really, his sister killed her brother. Yeah. Even though he committed suicide.
It's actually what goes on in the film, though. I mean, it's based on real events and how a lot of things but people don't come out with it. You know what I mean? With the gay thing, but it's real life. So. Yeah. We wanted to get that across as well, didn't we, as well? So, but yeah.
Well, like the whole, I guess the whole gay element within this culture, it is slowly changing. Like it's kind of becoming more and more acceptable, I guess.
Yeah.
To a degree, and I guess that's always a good thing. But yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like that almost the script itself, it could almost be seen as like a Shameless type thing as well. Like all the characters, it's kind of
it's the characters.
The thing is, I like a lot of urban sort of stuff, like you say, Shameless, filming on estates, filming down back entries of areas such as like Kale Green, or like I'm from Moss Side originally, so there's the old terraced houses and then you have the estates. So the whole idea of the brick, the urban, I love all that sort of effect, which is clearly was seen on the first scene with these two, and you and Stacey, we come off the brick wall and what have you. Because like I said, it's what I didn't want to do with high life or glossy, because we don't live that life. Well, I don't. Sorry, I don't.
Cool. Well, any questions from the floor? Yep.
Yeah.
Just a comment very welcome question. That was a very frustrating experience, because that's one of the best written stories I've ever seen.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Completely solid. I have never seen something where somebody is bisexual in an urban sort of kind of area and how people react to it. So like there were literally like a couple of technical issues. That was it. There was literally a couple of technical issues. But if you just like one of the things was the text that kind of didn't sort of got rid of the gravity. Again, I'm a 20-year-old guy. I don't like sort of lecturing you now. I'm really sorry. So just if you just think there's.
No, just going back about the text. Don't just go back about the text thing. The reason why I did the text was a lot of the people who actually worked on the project have got. There was an issue with the Stacey's little girl.
Yeah.
So we couldn't use her. Paul would work.
The thing is that if you sort of read, well, again, if you sort of read it, made it a bit sort of grittier, kind of going towards like this is England kind of thing, and if you did that, it would just completely destroy like competition, because that is such a damn solid story.
Thank you very much.
That was absolutely like that. If you just got rid of the technical issues, then people would be laughing and be crying. They'd be like, "Oh my god, that is so damn deep." Okay, so I was quite inspired by that.
Once again, thank you very much. Thank you.
To be honest,
Hello.
Not very much to say, really. Like I said, I did actually get a few tears when it was apart from some that was really touching.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Yeah, To be honest, I'd probably have to agree with that as well in the sense of the script writing was really good. If the technical issues became better once you refine your filmmaking skills, then I think your stories will just pretty much always get better and better. So
I think that was a player issue though, because I mean, when I checked it at home, it was perfect. Going back to what you were saying earlier on, I mean, I'm not trained for obviously like masters in directors and all that sort of thing. I trained to be an actor.
yeah.
The reason why I make these sort of things is to show real and other people who were in the same business, because at the moment there just doesn't seem to be much opportunities out there, apart from me going to drama school to learn how to do a monologue, dual monologue, emotions. I wanted something that you can do hands-on and then show somebody afterwards. I mean, I will fine-tune it. I would like it to take it probably down the road of this is in with more urban, more... Yeah. Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one I'll do it. Maybe I'll look for that.
Yeah.
We did talk about making it into a drama series, didn't you, on YouTube as well?
Yeah, we're looking at possibly turning it into like a two-parter, but we'll see what happens. Because like I said, we could take it down a different area, couldn't we?
There's all different ways you can go with it, I guess. So,
Yeah, it can definitely be like a theatre as well.
Yeah.
I think it would work quite well with that.
Yeah, definitely. I think it could be extended, especially the characters are so old.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, will I survive a dodging knife? Trust me, when she was doing that with that knife, it was very, very close. It wasn't a wise move, was it, with the knife?
Cool. Well, one last question. What's your next plan of action? What's the next thing you want to do? Do you want to get this into festivals or...?
I'd like to. I'd love to get it into something else. Again, not only for myself, but to show real the people I've worked with, and obviously get them to, be seen by other people, and maybe they can take their chosen career forward. I'm quite happy, to be honest with you. He's doing the writing and directing. All right, the technical issues, maybe I'll look for an editor. But I'm quite happy being behind the camera now. I don't know, I've kind of got a taste for it. I know what I want, I know how to do it. Just do the old Hitchcock thing, the old cameo appearance. The next one I'm actually doing, I will share with you, is it's a story of a group of army lads. And it is going to be kind of gay themed, more this one. That was bisexual. And it's about an acceptance, hence the name of the film. Which probably will look like, well, if anyone was planning to join the army, a great recruitment video. So if John will have it in the next event, when I filmed it, we're quite happy to show it.
Good stuff. Great stuff. Well, another round of applause.
Thank you.